Espere. Right, let's, we're still waiting on the rest of the class to show up. All right, so let's see where we left off as we're waiting for the rest of the students to come to class. Right.
Buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes, Jennifer. Buenas tardes, Paula, María, Barbara, Marina, Raimundo, and Jorge. We're still waiting for more students to show up. So give her a few more minutes and then we get started with the class tonight, okay?
Okay, Mr. Vasquez.
Thank you. See what-
I think
solution. All right, you know what? I'm looking at the exercises and I think we're missing one more exercise. I can find it where it's at. Let me check on that textbook that we can work on today. This is it's called extend to one. Extend to one. Oh, extend your knowledge is the one. To one. I don't know if we did this one or not. Yeah, no, I don't think we did this one. If you open your textbook on page 107, I don't think we did this one. I don't remember doing this. This one has a bunch of different things. I don't know if you guys see it. It's on the bottom of page 107. Um, let's start by opening a brand new Excel worksheet. Let me go to my office here. I don't know what to my office. Why is that? Oh, here it is. Where's this page? Office must be having issues. Okay, so I'm in my office now. Let me all right. So for this one, look at let's start a new blank worksheet. Excel blank workbook. Identifiers. What is the 16? Before, okay, so I see how it is. Where's account identifiers? I don't understand the. Oh, I see. Okay, you know what? This is gonna be one of those that we're supposed to have the file first, and then being able to work on it. So let me see if I can upload the working file and then send it to you like we did last time. Okay. That's probably the only way we're gonna get this one to work because I don't remember doing this at all. So give me one moment here and let me upload it. See, I don't know any other way of uploading it, but sending you a copy that way. So let me see if I can just copy it here. What am I here? Copy. Let me see if I can just paste right here. All right, so this is it. Let me just kind of like fix it a little bit here. This one will have to actually identifiers. Just let me arrange a little bit the things, and then I'll save it and send it to you. Okay, so you have a copy of this thing. All right. I guess this one needs to be merchant center. It's not center. No, and merchant. Let me just kind of like fix this because it's all right. That's it. So let me how do I do it? Save a copy and send it to you guys. This is how we did it last time. It's going to be called extended one. 2-1. Jonee's animal supply. All right, so how I do it? I send you a copy, a link, and then you save your own copy. Remember how we did it last time? I don't know if you guys remember. So I'm gonna send it to you. Let me what do I do? Go back, I guess, to the office here. And then 1 second here. Let me send it to you really quick here. Remember how we were able to? We didn't open it. We were able to. Okay. New message, and then attach it. Um, okay. I don't remember exactly how we did it, but see if any of you can figure it out. So let me see contacts. Oh, nothing in contact.
Was through Outlook, isn't it?
Yeah, I trying to remember how we did it, but I don't know who figured it out. I think it was Jackie figured it out for us how to do it. So I'm just copying the names right now and then send it again. Uh, one,
Um, I
Maria.
think she went. She went in the bottom on the bottom of the left side corner, next to her space sheet. It was something right there that we click.
Mr. Vasquez.
Yeah, I'm sending you your copy to Marina to the last
Uh,
email that I had.
oh, I was gonna ask you if you, because I opened the other one. Sorry, Marina77 Hannah at Gmail.
This one is the one I'm sending you to is yeah, Marina 77.
Oh, all right, great.
Okay, and then who else? Barbara, Jennifer. Who else am I missing here? Alvarado 84. I don't know who's Alvarado 84, but I'm just sending it to all of you. All the emails that I have. And Valga, oh, Valga, I imagine it's, all right, so here we go. I think I have everybody. If I'm missing, oh, Jorge, what is your email?
80 Alvarado.
Okay, I got you. It's Alvarado 84563.
Correct.
Okay.
Are you sending us an email, Mr. Vasquez?
Yeah, Marina, I think I got everybody. So here we go, and see if we can get it the way we did last time, and then download it. Tell me if it's possible. If not, I might have to do something else, or I start from scratch. Okay, so I just send it to you. Check your email on Outlook and see if it's there. And okay, one I couldn't send. It says protectionoutlook.com rejected your message for the following email address. Jennifer Chan. It doesn't let me send it to you, Jennifer, with this email address. A communication failure occurred during the delivery of this message. Please try resending the message later. She's still connected on. Let me try it again, Jennifer, because it says that it didn't let me. Yours came back. That it didn't go through.
Mr. Vasquez, and you said to save it to the OneDrive?
Yeah, save it to the one that I don't know how. Jackie, remember how we did it last time? See, I can't show you because mine is different. I'm the one sending it, so I don't have a problem.
I had to save it, and then what is the name of the document you sent us,
The
Mr.
document is
Vasquez?
called
I haven't gotten it.
I check on your junk mail. I might have gone to your junk mail. Okay,
Okay, I'll check it.
let me send it again.
I refreshed it to see if it really hadn't come in yet.
Okay. No, it was mailbox is unavailable. Let me send it again to Jennifer. So it's Leonard. Okay, so it's all through email. It's a different email, Jennifer. That's why I have two emails for you.
For me?
No, for Jennifer.
Oh.
That's why. Okay, let me copy it and then send it again.
No lo tengo en el junk mail, Mr. Vasquez, ni está en mi
Me
mail.
either.
No?
Yo
I don't
tampoco.
Let me
I
check it.
don't have anything either.
I got it, but I don't know how to put it on the OneDrive.
Yeah, the only one that was returned to me was the one for
I send it to you.
no, but I'm sending something to you, but there's something else.
Oh.
It's a new file.
Oh, okay.
But
you got my.
yeah, I got the other one.
Okay, thank you.
I know. I'll resend it again. Let me send it again.
This is a new one?
Yeah, this is a new one.
Okay.
So let me send it again here. So I go. I don't know why it's resending and I don't see this option. That
Is it the Smart TV comparison?
no, it's called extended 2-1 Johnny's Animal Supply. I'm sending it again.
Okay.
Okay, the only one that I returned was this one. So let me close this one and send it again on a different one. Okay, so here it is. Here we go. I'm sending it again, okay?
Ya me llegó.
Okay, yeah, maybe it took a while, but I sent it twice, so you might have it twice. Okay. If somebody figures out how to save it to your drive like we did last time, let us know so we can do it together.
Can we go the same place, the Outlook?
Yeah, it should be on your Outlook.
Okay.
And when you open it, look at what I have on my screen. It should look exactly what you're seeing on my screen right now. It will look like this.
Loading.
The last time I think you guys just click on it or something like that, and then we were able to. Why is this showing this? I don't know what this is.
Once they open it and save it, it'll ask you if you want to save it to your computer, to your OneDrive, or the cloud.
Okay.
Ahí es donde se pone.
All right. So.
It doesn't show that. Mine has a black screen behind it, and it just says open with Google Sheets.
No,
And that,
you know why? Because you're not opening and you're opening in your Gmail. You have to be on your Microsoft account. Otherwise, you can't open this thing.
okay.
That's the problem. You have to be on Microsoft on Office.com. Otherwise, it doesn't give you that option. Because you're in Google.
As soon as I opened it, it says on the very top, it says edit, download, or save to OneDrive.
So save to OneDrive.
As soon as I open the thing from the email, the document, it says
Can you show your screen so I can take a look at it? I don't
yeah,
see
you can show it.
Yeah, let me go ahead, Jackie. You can show
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Okay, share. Got hot disable.
It doesn't let you?
No, they say hot disable participant screening share.
I did now. Go ahead and try it.
Ahora sí. Okay. Aquí, Skyler, ¿lo pueden ver?
No, not yet. Todavía no entra. Ahora sí.
Ahora sí.
Ajá.
Miren arriba. Aquí arriba está edit, play, download, or save to OneDrive. And this is from the email Mr. Vasquez sent us.
Close it, Jackie, and open it again from the email so that way they can see.
Yes, because mine doesn't show that.
Okay. Mire, este es el email.
Okay.
I'll see. So I click on it.
Oh, as soon as you click it, it gives you those options.
2 times. Y ahorita ahí arriba, ya está arriba, mire.
Edit,
download, save to OneDrive. So le hago click save to OneDrive.
So you have your own copy, yeah.
El mío tiene el edit and reply, download, pero no tiene el save to OneDrive.
Are you using your Office.com account to see it?
Yeah, yes, I am. So I don't know. It's not giving me that option.
Oh, if you open an edit, let's see what it does on. No, not you, her.
But,
Maria, if you don't have that option, can you click on an edit and reply?
Edit.
Let's see what it does on edit. Jackie, can you click on edit? Let's see what.
You mean me?
Yeah, well,
Yes.
Maria too, but you can try it here to see what happens.
Yeah, maybe it's my computer. I'm a Mexicali. I'm using my sister's computer, and probably that's not letting me either. So no, it said unsupported feature.
Oh, okay.
When I put the editing, it said unsupported. So
But something with your computer.
I guess so. But I'm on the program, I'm on the online.
Look at this is what you can do. If you can download it, does it give you the option to download it, Maria? Unsupported features. Okay, no, never mind. Jackie, it's better the other way, the way you're doing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it. It told me the same thing. Supported, whatever feature.
No, then download it. You have to download it. Not you, Jackie. You're good the way you did it. That you save it to your OneDrive. So if you go to your OneDrive, it should be there now. Maria, what you need to do is probably download it, and then you can just copy the whole thing and then paste it into a new document.
Paste it. Okay.
Just copy all the data, all the information, and then just paste it into like I did when I created this document. That's how I did it. You notice that I pasted it into the thing.
Okay, I'm gonna try that because last time I couldn't do it. I did it my own, and I started like from scratch.
Mhm.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
try.
just copy and paste. Copy and paste it. It's also another way of doing it in case it doesn't give you the option to save. How about Jorge? Were you able to do it now, Jorge?
I got it on my Gmail on my phone, but I haven't done anything in the
No.
computer.
Don't forget, you'll have to be on your office.
Yeah.
Don't use Gmail because it won't work. Gmail is gonna try to open it in Google Documents, and it's not compatible.
Yeah.
How did you get it from the email to put them into Office?
You'll have to go to office.com. I send it supposedly to the office account that you guys are sending me. That's the one you have to use. You can't use your Google account for this because it's not compatible with Google.
So I'll look first.
You have to be in Outlook and you have to log into your office.com account, go to your Outlook and open it right there. That's what you need to do what Jackie showed us.
And then after that,
Then you save one copy to your OneDrive. So we just did it last week, but I was not able to do it myself because I don't get that option. I'm the one sending it, so I don't have that option. How about Raimundo? Were you able to do it?
No, I'm working on it.
Okay. Barbara, were you able to do it or no?
No, but I'm trying to figure it out.
Okay.
No, I'm on the on Outlook, but I don't see the email where it came.
Let me tell you what email I'm sending it to. I'm sending it to the email that you guys are sending.
I'm going to my inbox.
Yeah, go to your inbox. If it's not there, it might be in your junk mail. Because I send it to other people. Sometimes because of security, they put it in the junk mail. So let me go back to that.
It's not, there's nothing in my inbox and nothing in junk mail, but it is in my Gmail. I got it in my Gmail.
You know why? Because that's the account that you're giving me, you guys. It's the account that you guys are giving me, and you should not give me that account. You need to give me the account you use for the class. Otherwise, I'm sending it to the wrong place. See, the account that I have here, Paula is PaulaSUDH@gmail.com. That's the one. Yeah, and that's not the one you're using for office.com, is it?
No, because for office.com, I mean, you should have it because I've been sending you all the work.
That's where I'm copying the thing from, is that account.
Okay, so I'm going to send you a message right now.
Okay. Mr. Vasquez, in the document that you sent us, there's an arrow right where the document is at. There's an arrow.
See this right here, I remember that. Look at
on our Outlook, and it has preview, download.
Yeah, this little arrow is the one you're talking about. No? Preview and download and save to OneDrive. Also,
and it says upload to OneDrive personal. So it has 4 options.
Oh, wow.
It has preview, download, view in OneDrive, and upload to OneDrive.
This is what Jack is talking about. If you guys see my screen right now, you notice how I click on this little arrow. There's a little tiny arrow right here, see? And it gives me preview or download or save to OneDrive.
To your personal OneDrive.
Yeah, save to your OneDrive is giving us that option.
Mr. Vasquez, I went to my Outlook and I sent you an email right now, but it's saying it's sending it from my Gmail. So how do I send it from my Outlook account?
What is your Outlook account? Is the thing? It's probably that one. How do you log into your Outlook?
Well, I just do office.com.
I know, but in order to use this feature, you have to be signed in. Look at right here, Paula. You see my screen? Look at what do you have on this corner right here. When I click on this, it tells me the email that I'm using again. See right here in the corner where I'm showing right now. Tell me what account you're using here, right here. See, I show the account that I'm using. What account are you using for Office?
Yeah, it's
What account is it? Is the same one that you're using? Is your Gmail account? It's a different account.
Yeah, it's the same one.
Okay, so it should be there. Look for it in there. It's not in the inbox. It should be on the junk email right here.
No, I
Sometimes-
mean, it's not in Outlook. It is in my regular Gmail, but not, I cannot
Okay,
find it in
this is
Outlook.
what you need to do then. Open it if you know. I don't know if you are able to open it there in Gmail or not.
I was able to open it, but I cannot save it or I can
No, no.
download it.
This is what you can do. Copy all the contents and then open a new Excel blank document in your office.com and paste it there. I don't know, Maria, were you able to do it that way?
No.
No?
It said that I sent it to my OneDrive, but I'm looking for it and I don't.
Yeah, same happened to me. I just couldn't find it. I saved it to the OneDrive.
Okay, let me show you here. So if you went to your OneDrive, let me go to the office here and check my OneDrive right here. So my OneDrive is right here. Look at where is it? Right here. So
Yeah.
you want OneDrive. So you click on OneDrive, and it should be there. It should be there. If it says that it's in here, just scroll down until you see it. If it
Yeah.
says that it's there, it should be there.
I'm
And the name of it should be extend something. You can do a search right here. Look at right here. Do a search right here.
okay.
Just put extend space 2-1 is the name of the file. See, I save it here too, but I don't see it either. So I see what you're saying. Because I save a copy myself right now.
And I'm looking by day too. What do I have for today's? And I don't see it.
No, that's strange.
September.
Refresh your page. Maybe this takes longer because with your location. Refresh the page by clicking on the little arrow for refreshing the web page.
Yeah, I see that.
See, mine, I think I put a copy over here in my Excel folder. See, mine is right where? Oh, I don't see it either. That's strange. Oh, here it is. See, mine is right here. It shows, has a little arrow there or like a little thing showing me that it's there. See, mine is right here. 12 minutes ago, it says so.
You have the same name, right?
Yeah, it should be the same name. Extend dash to 1. Jonee's, what was it? Jonee's animal supply. See, last time it went a little bit better. It went smoother than it's going today. I don't know why.
I got it from there, but it says view only.
Are you sure?
Yeah, and I thought I saved it to OneDrive.
Yeah, if you save it to your OneDrive, it's your copy, so you should be able to open it and work on it. I don't know if there's a feature somewhere that says enable for editing or something like that. Look at class, another option that you can do. If you're able to open it, let me show you here. It's what I was telling Maria to do. Let me show you how I can, it's how I did it. Let me go to the, let me close this here. Close some of my windows here. Because I think I'm confusing you with so many windows. So, see, this is the file. Let's say I can open it, but I cannot work on it. So this is what I will do. I will highlight all this. Look at, so just from all the information right here. See that? I highlighted everything that is the contents of it. I'm gonna right click and copy it. Copy. See that? Copy. And then let's say I'm gonna close this, and I'm gonna create a new Excel, new blank workbook.
Okay, I'm gonna try that.
Let me show you. Let me show you first. And then I'm gonna go to the A. Notice how I'm in A, and I'm just gonna right click and then paste. And I can just paste it exactly like that. There you see.
Oh,
I just need to. That's what I did with mine. I just need to resize it and
let's.
extend it and all that, and make sure that it works. But it will transfer exactly everything. So
Okay.
this is another option. Instead of struggling to open it, just open it and copy the contents and then paste it into a new blank workbook. See, I just did that right now, and it's even better. So whichever works, whichever is easier for you.
So copy.
So just copy all the contents and then close the document, open a new blank document and paste it there. And then you have your new copy. Notice it says right here it's blank. It says book 66. It doesn't even have the same name. So I will have to rename it because this is a blank new workbook, which I pasted information into it. So, all right. So I give you a couple of more minutes to figure this out. Um, it's a good challenge, because and as I always tell you, there's so many ways to do one thing. See, Jackie had it easy because she just open and save it and it's done. And that's how we did it last time. But if that's not working that way for you, we can do it this way.
I got it that way.
Okay, all right. So as long as you get it to work.
I did it that way.
All
My
right.
mom. I did
So-
it that way Jackie do.
All right. See, okay, it doesn't matter which way, as long as you make it work. I always say that there's a lot of ways to do one thing. As long as you make it work, that's how it is. That's called problem solving. It's part of a life skills. You solve the problem. It's like, let me tell you what happens when since we're waiting for everybody to finish. Like my students, my high school students, like Mr. Vasquez, I can't connect to the website to do the assignments to Google Classroom. I go, why you can't connect? Well, I don't know. It doesn't work on the iPad that I got from the school. I go, that's fine. Wait a minute. And I go, yeah. So that happens, and what are we gonna do? I tell them, you have to solve the problem. How many phones you have in your house? About have a phone. Use your personal phone. If your personal phone doesn't work, use your brother, your sister, your mom, your dad, anybody else's phone. Just do the assignments. You have to solve the problem. Not you have to be able to solve the problem. That's the whole point of problem solving. And no matter how you do it, as long as you get the assignments done, I tell them. And they go, okay. See, they want me to say, okay, you're excused, you're not gonna do it. No. There's a way. When there's you have to find a way to solve the problem. If it's a problem that cannot be solved, then that's different. But this has a solution. And that's what we're doing right now. We're problem solving. So I'm proud of you guys. They're making it work. So it's good. The whole thing was a pet talk. Okay, so we're good. Let me know when everybody has it, and then we can get going with steps to do what we need to do. We have to do a bunch of little things here on this. As I'm looking at the steps here. So it's perform the following tasks. It starts on page 108, the instructions of what we're actually going to do with it, okay? So do the copy and paste in case okay, do what we need to do, Jennifer. You'll also have the same problem. So just copy all the contents, copy them, and then close it. Go back to the office and open a new blank workbook, new Excel workbook. Paste it in there, and that will solve the problem of not being able to edit it. Okay, I'm gonna have another copy because I have this other copy that I had originally. So I'm not gonna use that. Let me close it here, and then I'm gonna save and close all these windows, and then get you back to. All right, so I'm gonna use a different copy now. The one I just copy and pasted, just like you guys are doing. So that way, I can do it along with you guys. So the first thing right here is rename it. If you notice on page 107. The name of it is right there. It's called, so I'm gonna rename it. The first thing I'm gonna do, okay? So do the same thing, rename it as the first thing you need to do. Extend, and then 2-1, and then is Jonee's, apostrophe S, animal supply. That's the name of the file. So, it's giving me an error on the name, but that's the name that it has here. So enter. There it is. I save it now to my OneDrive with a new name. And this is the copy I just made where I copy and pasted the contents of the one I couldn't open, let's say.
And which number is to save it again?
Mm, the steps are, it's on page 107 at the bottom of the page
I can go to.
yeah, it says open the work. So the name is extend 2-1 Johnny's Animal Supply. So that's the name of this file. And my headache, these little glasses.
Okay. Let me go.
I'll give you a few more minutes to make sure that everybody's is good with this. Let me do a quick review, see how everybody's doing. So I don't want to get started when some of you are still behind on this. Jorge, you're good? You got it? You got it to work? You're muted. Raimundo, you got it. Barbara, were you able to do that copy and paste if the other didn't work?
I go over. I'm just gonna. I know it's on my Gmail, but I'm.
No. Do you hear what I said to do? Just copy the whole.
Yeah. It's just I'm out of Outlook and OneDrive. I can't find anything. Nothing.
Well, go to your Gmail. Copy it from your Gmail.
Okay.
All right. Raimundo, were you able to do it? You got it, no? Raimundo got it. He said. Barbara, were you able to do this?
Yes.
All right, good. And Maria, you got it. Lupita, you got it too. Jackie, and Maria Zaragoza. I don't know if you got it. You got it, Maria?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Maria Zaragoza, were you able to do it? She's scared me or not?
She's still working on that.
Marinita, were you able to do it? Copy and paste? If it didn't open?
Done for a while.
Okay. How about Paula, were you able to do it?
I was able to do it. I just have to format it because it's not formatted.
Yeah, that's how mine was. I have to just arrange the size of the what is it of the rows and the columns. How about Jennifer? Were you able to copy and paste it into a new blank document?
Aquí le estoy moviendo.
Okay. See, if you copy and paste, es más fácil. It's easier that way. So that way, it keeps all the settings. I mean, at least all the formatting, so we don't have to format it again. Let me switch back to the one I formatted here. This is another one. That's not the one I want. This is the one I want to do. I have a bunch of it because I kept opening it and closing the other one. So this is the one I want to work on. This is the one I just saved right now. So let me zoom in a little bit. All right, so that's the first part, I guess, to name it once you're able to copy all this stuff. You might have to resize the columns because they're not. And see, like this one, it went into 2 columns. I noticed that too. When I copy and pasted it, they didn't put all in 1 column. So we're gonna have the same problem we had the other day. Let me see if I can merge these two. No, it doesn't let me. It erases the other part.
It was Control Enter or Alt Enter?
Alt Enter to type on the bottom.
Alt Enter.
All right. Good job, Jennifer. As long as it works.
Mr. Vasquez, what are we gonna name it as?
I have my name right here, and it's on page 107.
107? Okay, thank you.
You know what? The only thing is instead of one, it did two, and we're gonna have a little bit of an error. So let's make sure that we fix these things. And do what I just did right now. I undo it right here. Wait. I don't want to do that. Undo. Okay, see right here on mine, I had to do this. Look at, because mine went into two different ones when I should have only one. So this is why I don't know if yours went okay. So mine,
it was like yours, but I fixed it.
yeah, you have to fix it. If you remember how to fix it, please fix it.
I'll enter and it worked.
If not, just go to this and paste the other part of it and just copy the paste a part of it. Let me see. Oh, I'm not doing it. Control me. Oh, there it is, number. So I can do that. Control. I'll enter to put it on the other one. I'm gonna try to do that. The customer number didn't do it on one single one. It did it on two. The same as the time on site. So what I'm doing is just putting it all in one. So I have to do the alt enter in order to make it all into one. See, now I put them all in one cell. So I can delete 4. So that way my 5 is gonna become 4. When I do this delete row, you see now my 5 is 4 now. So I put it all in one single cell. And I got rid of the 4 that was empty. If you can do that, go ahead and try it. If not, leave it like that because I don't want to get you confused, okay? All right, so let me let's start with the first step. First step, number 1, go to page 108, and it says step number 1, add the account identifiers to the cells in the range D4 to D16. The account identifier is determined by taking the first initial of the customer last name, followed by the entire customer number. For example, the account identifier for West Whitten, which is the first guy person, it will be W54670. So right here, look at. So we're gonna make up the account identifier based on the, just extend this a little bit, based on the first letter of the name. So it's gonna be W there, and then it says to do the number 54670. So 54670 for the first one, okay? And then it says.
Can you enlarge it a little bit? I could barely see.
Make it bigger, okay.
Poquito, si puede, por favor.
Yeah, right here.
Thank you, Mr. Vasquez.
So look at how I created the account identifier for West Whitten. It's W54670. So for the next person, it's going to be what? Rosemary, so it's R. And then her number, 50095. 50095. You see how I'm doing this? And then it says, by entering 2 or 3 identifiers, then use the flash field to complete the remaining cells if necessary. Add the thick bottom border back to the cell D16. I don't know if it will do it. Let me see. The flash is on that. Flash, there is flash field. It says that it does not finding anything, so I have to highlight them, I think. Okay, there it is. Well, dice que no encuentre nada. Maybe I need to do one more. So let me do one more. It's Tanya. It's gonna be T. 46124. 46124. All right. So it says that when you do 3 and then you try to do the rest of them, it should be able to. But it says that it's not finding it. Okay. No le está gustando. I don't know if any of you were able to do it. I see it copies the same thing. So no hace el flash fail for some reason. Okay, to use flash fail, enter a couple of examples, which we did. If you like to see, keep active cell in the column, you will fill. And then keep type an example. Let's see. Sí, but it's not doing it. No lo está haciendo. All right, so it doesn't work. We'll have to do it manually. Unless any of you get it to do it automatically. Like you did the emails. Remember when we did the emails, you did it automatically.
Did you go to data?
Huh? Yeah, no, I'm right here. Flash fill.
Right? Okay, data. Yeah, because I didn't see that, but I noticed that you have it on data.
Yeah, mine doesn't want to do it. So I don't know if yours, sometimes if you highlight them, it gets them. But no, I tried both ways and you know why? Because this is way far away. If it was next to it, it will probably do it. It's okay. We can just type it manually. If you don't know what to type there, you can look on the page, on the previous page, on page 107, and it shows you the identifiers. Oh, for the second one, oh, you know what? I'm making a mistake. It's the W. It's P right here instead of R. It's the last name we're using, not the first name. So maybe that's why I didn't do it. So here is going to be a Stevens, so letter S. So now let's see if we will do the next one. No, no le gusta de todos modos. No matter how I try it.
But where do you get the flash fail?
It's on the data. It's in the data menu right here.
Oh, okay.
Try it. So maybe it will do it in yours. Mine is not doing it. So let me try the next one. It's H. And then it's 567, 567, 55. See, it's supposed to be able to do the next ones on its own, but it's not doing it. Maybe if I highlight one.
No,
it's not doing it. We just have to do it manually. Anybody had a chance to do it? Try it, see if it worked. It's not working for me. So I gave up. I'm just gonna do it manually, each one. So this is number anyway. So look at this is what I can do. This is the Vasquez trick right here. I can just go right there, the number, and then just add the letter. I don't know if it's more work or not, but me hace que es más trabajo de esta manera. And next one is O. Next one is M. Next one is what? Smith. However you can do it, find a way to do this. But this is a kind of like the account identifier, kind of like the account number for, which uses the last name, the first letter of the last name. Yeah. The first letter of the last name and the account number. Jones. And then the last one is Ahmed. Ahmed. All right, there it is. So I have my account identifiers now. They're aligned to the middle. So I'm just gonna align them to the middle. Like, I don't know if it says to do it later on. It shouldn't even mess with it until it tells me. I'm not gonna format it. I just put them all, but I'm not gonna format it down yet because until it tells me to format them. Okay. If it doesn't, I just put them in the middle. I think that should be in the middle because it's everything is. the customer number, and these two, they should be in the middle. So if we just highlight the both, and on the home you center it, they should be in the center here. Oh, it's not doing it. No, it's not doing it. It's not doing it because of the tab, so I have to do each one separate. That. If you can center them, may look better because that's how they look on the example on page 107. Or 105, I'm sorry. No, 107 here. 107. Okay, so while I'm putting the name, the next thing to do is the account identifier, which is the first letter of the last name and then this number together. Okay, and now we'll complete if necessary. It says flash fill to complete. I didn't do the flash fill. I had to type in manually. So it says if necessary, add the thick bottom border back to cell D16. Well, we don't have to do that because it's still there. On the flash fill, I guess it was gonna delete it. Probably the flash fill doesn't work.
Espérese poquito, todavía no acabo yo, ¿ok? Todavía no termino.
Okay.
Ok, puedo usar ¿cómo se dice? El flash.
You can try. I tried it, no funcionó para mí. So
And then they copy out automatic.
if it works, yeah, because that's how we did the emails the last time, remember? So, but
Yeah.
it's not.
Let
It
me
didn't do
try.
this for me, so I just type them all, manually.
Okay, let me try. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? ¿Está en insert?
No, está en data.
Data. Oh, aquí está. ¿Dónde está? Flash fill.
Flash fill. Uh-huh.
Okay.
I don't know if it worked for any of you. You guys, anybody tried it and it worked?
It didn't work for me.
It didn't work for me either. So I just have to manually type them all.
No.
No funciona. And somehow it didn't
No.
work.
Ya me lo termino. Ya me lo termino. Espérame. Estoy en 87, 587. No, que no miro bien. S29. S29. 78.
No.
S129. 149. 74. Okay.
Okay, so
J. 652. 652. Sí. Four, five, four. Nice.
Okay. Are we ready to continue or you guys need more time?
Ya terminé yo.
Ready, Mr. Vasquez?
How about everybody else ready? No?
I am.
Okay. Okay, let's anybody needs more time? If anyone needs more time, let me know, okay? So here I'm in page 108. That completed the step number 1, so we're ready to complete number 2. It says select the range E4 to E16. So E4. Now, if you didn't do that, what I did, setting up one single row right here, you might have to do E5, okay? E5 to E17. Mine is E5, E5, sorry, E4 to E17. E16, I'm sorry. E4 to E16. So, but yours might be E5 to E17. It's okay, right? So as long as you have this range highlighted. Look at what they want us to do. We're going to do the conditional formatting on this. And then they want us to do a new rule, but I'm not going to do a new rule because we don't have that option. So format only top or bottom rank values. So we're going to do top and bottom values only. Let me show you how we do that. We're going to conditional formatting. Here you see top, bottom rules, top and bottom rules. And they want us to do so between 10 and 30. So it's going to be bottom, above average, below average. Top 10 items, top 10%, bottom 10%. Oh, wow. They want us to do the tab values between. So it's going to be this one. Look at highlight sales rules, values between, I guess, between 10 and 30. Okay. I'm checking if I'm at the top and bottom rank values. Let's select the area.
Is that one?
No, let me see which one is the one we can use. Bottom, this is bottom 10 and top 10. Let me see if we can, no, this one only does the bottom 10. And this other one does only the top 10. Doesn't have any other options, so we'll have to do maybe the, let me see between, Format cells between, let's see if this one works, okay, 10, 30. Don't do it yet. Let me do it myself and then see if this is the one we want, okay? Yeah, this one doesn't have that many options. Let me check if it's the same one that is highlighted on the page. Yeah, so that one works. I'm looking at the page and that's the one that's highlighted, 25, yeah. All right, so check this out, class. Let me undo and do it again. See, because it doesn't have the options that it's asking for, but we can use a different formatting, conditional formatting that will make it work. Okay, so this is what you need to do. Look at highlight from E4 all the way to E16, or maybe it's E5 to E6, E17, depends on your document. Okay, go to conditional formatting, and we're gonna do highlight cell rules between. And the one that says between. And we're gonna put between 10 and 30. Okay. And now we're gonna look for a different color. Green, maybe the green will work. It's filled with dark green text. So let's try that one. Okay, when I click OK, look at it. It's gonna highlight 25, 19, 23, 11, 14, 22, and 24. And if you look exactly on the page 107, are exactly the ones that they wanted us to highlight.
Mr. Vasquez, did you use bottom 10?
No, I use
Between.
Because we don't have exactly the one they're asking for. So I use between and then put between 10 and what was the other number?
30.
30.
30.
And I put to fill it in with green.
Oh.
And there it is. It's kind of identical to the one that we have.
I don't have anything that says between. I just have top and bottom.
No, look at the options here. There's the first one, highlight cell rules. You see right
Okay.
here? Yeah, between.
10 and 30, you said?
10 and 30, I don't know why. Oh, yeah. So highlighted anything between 10 and 30. So the age shouldn't be highlighted because it's below 10. But 11, yes. And all the way down to 25. Just exactly like in the textbook. Now the textbook, I think it looks like they highlighted 8 when they shouldn't because 8 is below a 10. But it's okay. We're doing it the right way. You want me to repeat the steps? I'm gonna repeat the steps, okay? So here it is. I highlight E4 to E16. And then I'm gonna go conditional formatting, highlight cell rules, and I'm gonna use between. And I'm gonna select between 10 and 40, because that's what and 30, I'm sorry, 30, because that's what the textbook says. And here I'm gonna use the green field with dark green text. I'm gonna click OK, and now I have it. And that's what you should have highlighted. All right. I'm gonna center this also because just so for the next step. So I'm centering my cells too. Everybody good? You guys have it this way?
Yes.
All right. We can continue or no?
Yes.
If anybody's behind and wants me to wait, let me know, okay? Oh, you guys want to take a quick break? Or you want to just go ahead and finish a few minutes earlier?
Continue.
Yeah, I'm okay. We continue.
All right. Okay. So, but if anybody needs to take a quick break and use the bathroom or go drink water, do so, okay? All right. So that was the number 2. Now number 3 says if you well, okay, so we're reading number 3. That rule. So let's go to the next one. Click the format button. Okay, so no, so we did the rule. That's fine. We didn't edit the rule. We did the rule that was already there. Number 4. We're in number 4 now. Then I think. Click the format button and choose a light purple background in the field to align the conditional formatting. What are you talking about? For what? For the next one? No. Let me see what they're talking about. No, I don't think they're asking us anything yet. So here was what we're gonna do.
I have a question.
Yeah.
On my column of cells, they're not in the center like the one you have it.
Yeah, center them. What I did is I highlighted them, and then on the home tab, this is the center button right here, where my mouse is pointing. Just you can center them. I centered them because I wanted to look like the one on the textbook. So when you're seeing me doing it, they will look, kind of like in the middle. All right, so I guess we're on 5.
Yes.
Yeah, so 5 says with the range E4 to E16 now, is this, no, we already did that, isn't it?
Mhm.
Selected, apply condition formatting, the range that uses yellow background color. This is a different one, E. Which is DD? What are they talking about?
And that probably applies the number 8. That's why you said the number 8 was highlighted.
Now we are gonna be on number 6.
I guess on number 6. So let's go to number 6. F4 to F16. Okay, so this is the next one that according to what I see on the example that they have. Well, in this one we're gonna apply a conditional format to the range that uses well, don't worry about the background, but we need to contain the values between 50 and 150. So this is the same rule. So we're gonna go conditional formatting, highlighting first in conditional formatting, and in between is the one we need to do. And this one is gonna be between 50 and 150. So 50 on one side, 150 on the other side.
50.
50 and 150. And then right here, should we use the yellow this time, I guess, yellow? The contrast, so we go yellow and dark yellow text. So we click OK. And see the ones that are highlighted are exactly the ones highlighted on the example. So we're applying the rule correctly, even though we're not doing the steps there, but we're using the ones that are preset here because this version doesn't allow us to do. So we should have 54, 26 highlighted, which we do, and then 90, and then 66, 22. All right, so that's what you should have highlighted on that.
Yep.
All right, so the next one, this is just applying conditional formatting on each one. The next range is going to be G4 to G16. So this right here. Hey, it's missing a name right here. Are you guys missing a name here too? On 13?
Yes, I missed.
I think we're all missing.
Okay, so
Can I put gold or something, Mr. Vasquez?
it should be, yeah, gold. No, it would be
I
bronze.
think it's bronze.
Bronze,
It says
yeah.
bronze.
Yeah, it's bronze.
Bronze.
Bronze?
Yeah, there you go.
Bronze.
Yeah, it's bronze. I don't know why it went away and didn't do nothing to it. It just disappeared. I guess when we copy and pasted it, just that didn't copy the
But
whole.
I didn't copy and paste and mine wasn't there either.
Oh, that is strange.
That's too strange. Which one we're gonna type the high cell rules and then the between?
The between, yeah, we're using the between because we're highlighting between certain numbers. Right. So
Between, and then which numbers? They don't have them here.
50 and 150.
50
and 150.
and G4 and G16?
So wait a minute. Are you doing this one, Lupita?
Yeah, the G4 and G16.
Calmada, we're not even there. I don't even know what we need to do there.
No, I already did that one with the F.
The sales.
All right, so this is what we need to do for the loyalty level. It's
Dígale
like the
calmante
casino.
Montes.
Ya se estaba de calmada, Lupita, está acelerando. ¿Ya quiere terminar rápido para tomar café?
Ajá, ¿quiere
No
su
tengo
cafecito
calor
y
aquí.
su café?
Let me tell you something. It looks like the casino level. You know, your gold, your platinum, your bronze,
Ajá,
and all
that's
that.
right.
That is funny. All right, so here we go. We're gonna highlight all this. And this one we need to apply. It says right here to apply the conditional format to the range that uses light gray. Well, the colors doesn't matter, but apply separate formats, one for platinum and one for diamond. Okay. So the ones that contain platinum and diamond. So check this out again.
So would it be the color scales?
No, let me show you right here. When we go, oh wow, maybe. We have greater than, less than, between, no, equals to could be, or contains, oh right here, that contains. Text that contains is the one we're gonna use. Contains what? Diamond, the first one, so we're gonna highlight first all the diamonds. Is diamond, so put the word, is that the one we're looking for? Yeah, it says the word diamond. Well, platinum first, platinum.
Platinum?
Yeah. Which one is better, platinum or diamond? Oops. Hi, what am I doing? That's because I'm just, conditional formatting is gonna be text that contains diamond. And then we're gonna use a different color, red for this, I guess. Does it have brown? No.
And the platinum, what color is it?
No. Right now we're gonna do first, use a different color for the other one. I'm gonna do first the diamond. Look at
Oh,
me.
I thought you said platinum.
Okay, platinum.
Primero dijo que diamond.
Yeah.
¿Cuál quiere poner?
Platinum first.
Platinum? Okay.
So we're gonna do the red on that one first. So I'm gonna click OK and look at all the platinum are highlighted. You see that?
Oh, okay.
So now
Yeah,
we're gonna,
what color was that?
I use the red, just use a different one so we can tell the difference between each one. All right. So we keep them highlighted again, and then we're gonna apply the second rule, which is the diamond. So we're gonna do one for platinum and one for diamond. So diamond, we're gonna use different color, okay? So look at, I'm gonna go back over here to the formatting. Let me see, I have a question. Let me answer the question first. Segundo, this one, okay. This one, Jennifer, let me do it really quick. So this one, Jennifer, will highlight all the cells right here. And this one, we're gonna go conditional formatting, and we're gonna do that between. But in this one, we do 50 right here, and 150 over here. And we use the yellow, the second one. All right. So 50 and 150. And then click OK, and it should highlight exactly the cells that I have highlighted. I'm repeating this for Jennifer because she fell behind a little bit. So there it is. When I click OK, it should have those $54.26, $90, and $66.22. All right. And then we apply the platinum to this the same way highlighted. Conditional formatting, kind of recapping here. And this one we use text that contains. So the first one we did the platinum. Now we're gonna do the diamond. Just use a different color, okay? Diamond. If we did the red for that one, I'm gonna do what? Green. Just to contrast, okay? So they're not the same color.
Get a little lost in there. Can you repeat that one?
Yeah, and let me click it. And see, there's only one diamond.
Okay.
So you should have only one highlighted on that. I did it green so you can contrast it, okay? So again, you highlight them all.
Okay.
You go conditional formatting.
Okay.
Then highlight cell rules, and we're gonna use the text that contains. This is the key word on this.
Okay.
Text that contains. And here you're gonna put diamond first and select the red. And I'm sorry, platinum first, select the red. And then you do it again. And this time you do platinum and select a different color. Just so they contrast is the idea here. And when you're done with a two, we're applying two conditional formattings to the same thing. So when we're done, we should have all the platinums highlighted and the diamond highlighted too. I can repeat this in case anybody didn't follow, okay? Let me clear it first. All right, clear rules. Let me clear this rule. Rule selected cell. Okay, so I'm gonna clear them. See again, I'm gonna do it again. So this is how I do it. I highlight this. I'm gonna go to conditional formatting. But in this case, because I wanna highlight certain customers that are platinum and customers who are diamond, I'm gonna go and use this one, the one that says text that contains the word platinum first. So I'm gonna do platinum first. And I said I'm gonna use a red fill for that one. I have to just click OK. It automatically knows what to highlight. So there it is. It is on my platinum right now. So I'm gonna go back and then apply it again one more time, but this time I'm looking for the diamond. So I go highlight cells that contains, and this time is the second one, diamonds. Diamonds are forever. Remember that song? No.
Diamonds are a woman's best friend.
Oh, there you go. That's the name, man. I'm thinking of the movie. You know what I'm thinking, Jackie? The movie, that 007 movie. Diamonds
Oh,
Are
yeah, you
Forever.
used to like to
With
see
Sean
those.
Connery.
They were very popular in the 80s, huh?
Yeah, that's when I was, I was young.
Uh-huh.
A long time ago, my says. All right, so I'm gonna use that. What did I use? For the diamond, I'm gonna use. It's so different ones. I'm gonna use the green for that. And it should have only one diamond. All right, what happened here? My thing just got really slow. Okay, no, so let me do it again because it didn't do it. Let me do it again. Highlights, text that contains, and we're looking for diamond. Maybe I misspelled diamond. Diamond, and then I'm gonna use the green for that. Okay, and there it is. It only found one because there's only one diamond customer. And that's it. I think it's the completes the assignment. And you need to see. It says you need to apply to separate separate formats, which we did. We did one for platinum and one for diamond. So on the last one, we used two different ones, two different conditional formats. So this is how we kind of like we compare things, the way I just did. So it's highlighting that information, and I will probably do like a little legend right here, like to explain to whoever wants to see this form.
Can you repeat how did you did the one for
The one for what, Raimundo? You
cells?
The cells we highlight them.
Okay.
Let me clear it first. So I don't mind doing it again. Let me just clear it really quick here. Clear rules. There. See, I have no rules, so I highlight them. I go to conditional formatting, and in this one, we use the highlight cell rules, and we use the between. And on this one, the textbook says to select 50 and 150. So we're gonna highlight everything between 50 and 150. And I say we apply, I think, a yellow on this one. Right? So when I click, it highlights all the numbers that are between 50 and 150. So anything below 50, such as the $11, the 15, all those, didn't even mess around with them because they're not necessary. One thing I'm noticing here that I'm missing here. Huh?
I have my dollar sign. It's not close to the 45.90.
No, I see that. So look at. Let's just fix it the way they have it because we don't have the zeros either. So here on this one, we'll have to do. Let me answer a question. Okay, no problem. Let me show you here, right here, we'll have to do the counting. See, the counting separates it. But then we'll have to do the center again. No, it's it's not gonna look nice. So it's okay. Let's just leave it like that. Let me undo. I'm undoing it. So, oh. All right. So let me undo it because I'm just gonna leave it the way it was.
It's currency.
Huh?
It's currency. So the sign is together with yes.
Yeah, no.
You
See,
have we use currency for that.
That's how it was right there. But this one, so we can apply the comma. It will do the decimals. Let me see if it will do it. Yeah, see, if you apply the comma, it will do the decimals for the rest of them, and then kind of like center them. I think they're in the center. No, they're not centered. They're just like that. So do the comma for this. So that's the decimals. So those are the only ones that didn't have that part that we have to format. So they're not centered. Let me just do it to the right there. Okay. So formatting. If you remember how we format this one, it should be the one that I had before. I just didn't want to mess with it. So currency will be fine, and then this one will be the comma. In the comma, we'll add the decimals that are missing. And also another thing that I noticed here on this, we're missing the bottom border, the green bottom border. So we can do the green bottom border for this that's missing. Okay, I'll show you how to do it once everybody's done with this. Look at for the bottom border. We just do it like this. We can do the one of the styles, but since they already have the style, I don't want to mess it up. Just want to add the bottom border right here. Look at borders. I can use the thick bottom border. See, it says thick bottom border. Okay, so I'm gonna click it. Well, I think I need to get the color first. Green. We can do it has like a light green, like this green right here. Oops. Do it again. Border color, I think it's this green right here. The lighter. I'm gonna do this green. So I'm gonna click on this first and then go ahead and do the bottom border now. See that? Now when I click away, I applied it. See that? Let me do it again. See, I don't have a border, so I'm gonna highlight this. I'm gonna go to borders. The first thing is to select the color. I think that's how we did it last time. So I'm selecting green as N6 there. And then I go back again immediately. And this time choose the bottom, thick bottom border is this right here. When I click it, I have to click away to see it. There it is, see? Now I see the green thick bottom border. Want me to repeat it again? I can repeat it again. Let me undo it. All right, so I highlighted it first. See, because if I set the border first, it doesn't change the color. So I have to do the color first. So I'm gonna go pick the color first, border color. I'm gonna use the green right here. The first green on the top, the green as N6 is the one I'm using. You can use any green that you like. I'm gonna click right here, and immediately I'm gonna go back to the borders, and this time select the border I need, which is this right here. See how it says thick bottom border? That's the one I'm gonna apply. I click OK, and when I click away from it, I can see now my border applied there. So that way it looks like on the textbook, because it was missing too. When we copy the stuff, they got missing.
Once again, the
Paula,
green color for the line.
you can use any green is fine. I use show you here. I use oh, I use this green. It's a green Ascent 6. But you can use any green is fine. I was just looking at the one in the text, and it's like a light green, so I use that one. I like matches a little bit. ¿Quién se está durmiendo? Ay. All right, so we have the, and this completes this one. This is pretty good because it was a challenge to complete it, to be honest with you. Let me see, everything is done. Yeah, everything is done. We're not missing anything. No, because everything was done for us. The average, the highs and lows, we didn't have to do that. We didn't have to do the sales or anything else. We just had
Animal supply.
we had to do the account identifier and then the formatting. Those are the only things we had to do.
Yeah.
The conditional formatting. There's formatting and there's conditional formatting. This conditional formatting, it highlights certain things. So it makes it really nice. Like for example, let me show you this class. If I wanted to highlight just well, that's something else. So we're gonna see the next module. So I better not get into it here because I'm gonna confuse it. But yeah, we can actually highlight things here. Really nice on the conditional formatting. So if I highlight them all, if I want to do highlight the customers that are platinum, highlighting all this, it will look at. Don't do it. Okay, I just want to show you this. If I go, I just will do the whole thing. But let me see. Let me do highlight the gold ones. Let me see if it does that. And I'm gonna highlight them green. No, yellow. Oh, see, it does it. And it says highlight everything. Oh, I see. Undo. All right. Yeah. Okay. There's another thing other than conditional formatting. They can separate this by, let's say, by last name and things like that. Those are sort and filter, which we'll do on the next in the next module. Okay. Any questions on this? No. This one was very challenging. I tell you, not so much to do the exercise, but to actually get it to work. That was pretty challenging.
Mr. Vasquez, did you bold the like first name, last name, customer number?
No, that's how they were when I copy and pasted them. It's just the type of text here is Rockwell. See, notice the type of text that it's using right here? When I click on it, it's the Rockwell text, what's doing that. Yeah, let me show you. Some texts are some fonts are called. They have that. See, like Arial Black is also like already that, but the one it's using is what is it? The Rockwell. Let me show you a Rockwell over here. Oh wow, not even here. No, no siquiera está listado. Not even here. I guess it's using one that it matches, one that is compatible. I don't see Rockwell anywhere. Okay. No, this was already bold. See, notice when I click it, the B highlights. That means it was already bold. And this one is just the bottom border that they put for this. But yeah, everything was done for us. The only thing we had to do is just kind of like fix it a little bit here and there. But like the decimal spaces here, and the centering on some of this. But everything else, it was already done for us. All right, so let's we can probably wrap it up, but no, we still have 20 minutes. So, and remember that test that I told you guys, I do have the questions, but in order for me, I can send them to you maybe and just, fill them up and see if you can answer them like that. You guys want to do that instead? I send them to your email And you can do them in, these are Word documents. And it's, how many questions? Wow, it's a bunch of questions. But it tells you where to find them on the textbook, so it won't be hard. All right, let me do that. Let me stop that chair here. Stop right there. So, and give me a couple of minutes to send it to you. And then you guys can, just work on this, because it's a bunch of them. For module 2, it's a bunch of questions, but it tells you where to find the answers. It says the reference. It has that textbook where it's at. So it's not gonna be that hard. It's kind of like a quick review, but let me do that. Yeah.
That is not gonna be for today, right?
No, I'll send it to you guys. You can work on it, and then we can review it together next time. Okay. So let me just do the multiple choice, because it has all kinds of questions. Yeah, here. It's a Word document, so it should be able to open and works. Okay. And I don't know, just maybe highlight the answer. Oops. It will be the way of doing it. I don't know, they're like weird. But I'm leaving the reference here. It actually gives me the textbook where you can find the answer. The location on the textbook where you can find the answer for each. That makes it easy. And I'm just gonna do the multiple choice. It has a bunch of questions. It's like 60 questions, and we don't want to do them all. We're just gonna do the ones, maybe unas 10 or 15 questions. Just a quick review, okay? So, está en un formato bien raro, pero maybe okay, here we go. I'm just gonna do 10 questions, okay? Because there's just too many. En un formato como de table, and it's gonna be a little confusing for you guys. There.
Mr. Vasquez, do we share this document with you?
Yeah, send it to me. That way I can just check quick to see how you guys are doing it. Oh, okay. 10 questions.
You're gonna send us a test?
Yeah, I'm doing that right now. It has about 60 questions. I'm trying to get rid of all and just leave 10 questions.
Gosh.
Because there's too many questions.
No vamos a hacer flank.
Question 40, 50, and then just delete it. Oh my God, there's so many. And there's a bunch of, it's about 100 questions.
Oh my God, for reals?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm only sending you 10 questions. I'm in 91 and I'm still deleting questions.
It's a lot of questions.
I don't know why, but it's a lot of questions. And it gives you the reference.
This is a real interesting document that we did today.
Yeah, no, I like it because they had, you know what?
Oh my God.
There's some critical thinking questions. I can read those. 49, 70, okay, here it is. There. Let me leave a couple of cases, they call them.
¿Qué era el primero? Ay, yo hice unas cosas, Mr. Vasquez, hice ¿qué era el primero que hicimos en the color thing? ¿Era platinum o bronze? Red. Era platinum, ¿verdad?
Platinum, the first one, and then.
And it was red. Platinum.
Oh my God, there's so much. Okay, there. Really. Okay. I'm trying to delete the answers. So it has the answers too, and I'm sure you don't want the answers. Here it is.
Sure, we want the answers.
I know. Okay, I left a couple of critical thinking questions. They give you one part, and then you have to read it and then answer. To answer these things, I think you're gonna have to either let me show you my document so you guys see what I'm talking about, and then I'll send it to you guys, and then we can be done with the class. So let me show you this. Okay, so this is the document. See, it has the questions here. These are multiple choice, but the document is in a very rare format. So what you need to do is, let's say for this one, which of the following option buttons give you options for filling cells following a fill operation? And it has autofill options, autocorrect options, insert options, paste options, and then it gives you the page. Look at it in Excel 70. That's where the
oh, okay.
So
we can look for the answer.
You can look for the answers. I just left all the references here for each one.
And how will we answer? I mean, how do we?
You will. Let's say this is the option. This is right here. So just highlight this, and just apply like I don't know, a color or something.
Oh, like a highlight?
The highlighted and underline it.
Okay.
So that way you know that's the only one.
That's the answer.
Okay.
And
Mr. Vázquez, ¿cuándo se lo tenemos que entregar ahorita?
No, esta es una review. El jueves we're gonna review it together. But try to answer and see that way you can compare your answers to the answers that I'm gonna have. Okay.
You're gonna send us an Outlook.
And an Outlook. So that's the only thing we're using right now. So you better give me your correct email. That's where it's gonna go. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna use the same I used last, the same email addresses. So
Okay.
Let me stop this. All right.
I already sent my work.
All right. Thank you, Lupita. So all right. So let's just stop right here. I'll send it to you. You'll get it. All right. And I'll work on the video and then send it to you guys.
Thank you, Mr. Vasquez.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Vasquez.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
You guys Thursday.
I have a question.
Have a great weekend.
I have a question, Mr. Vasquez.
Go ahead, Paula. Good night. Thank you.
For customer number, would you please remind me again, how do I get the customer on top and the number at the bottom? I extended the cell, so I made number 3 bigger.
Remember, we type the first word, which is customer, and then we press the Alt key and the Enter key, and then it goes to the bottom of it, and then you type the word number.
You hold the Alt and then you press Enter.
Enter, the Enter key.
Oh, I got it. Thank you.
All right.
Esa no se me olvidó.
Alma, le mandé el file a su email, ¿ok? Al email que se lo mandé la otra vez. So, si no lo puede abrir, hágalo copy and paste. En el video que voy a mandarles va a tener las instrucciones de cómo lo hicimos, ¿ok?
Ok. Pues muchas gracias, maestro.
All right, thank you.
Gracias.
Good night, everybody. Okay, we're gonna finish.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Mr. Vasquez.
Thank you. Good night, Jackie.
So
we're out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0.